This is Naples.
Excuse me. Napoli, city of laughter and song.
Beg pardon? Napoli, city of laughter and song.
Ah, un po' qui, eh?
Va bene, così.
E anche qui. C'è qui. Va bene.
Chi c'è?
Un amico.
Entra.
Va bene, entra, amico.
Buongiorno Silvio.
Ah, ma va al diavolo, Ciro.
Non mi sembra. Sarà ragionevole.
Ah, ma veramente? Ivana!
Basta! Ragazza, ciao!
Bravo! Ciao Silvio! Auguri, eh? Ti aspetto sempre!
Ciao!
Silvio.
This is London, city of laughter.
No. Swinging London.
Beg pardon? Swinging London.
It's getting late.
Well, hold on just a minute. I think I'm almost ready as soon as I figure out what I forgot. Oh, excuse me, Marcia Smith, Ciro Alberghetti.
Barnaby Smith.
How do you do? I did not mean to intrude.
I'm accustomed to intrusions. Our McGill is a difficult man to keep to oneself.
Excuse me?
Could you see if I left anything in the bedroom, please? Oh, is that a shirt under that raincoat?
The shirts.
The shirt.
I think there's one under the
Oh, sì,
raincoat.
sì, molto volentieri.
You forgot your toothbrush.
Keep it to remember me by.
I'll see you to the airport.
No, that's okay. It's not necessary.
You see, Miss Smith,
Barnaby Smith.
sometimes a little discretion is necessary.
Where are you going?
Italy.
What time's your flight?
Private airplane, then helicopter. Please, Mr. McGill.
When will you be back?
I don't know, but I'll see you then.
Be seeing you.
Count Ugo de Mancini, Mr. McGill.
Welcome to Lombardy, Mr. McGill.
Thank you.
You weren't unduly disconcerted by your somewhat swift passage here?
Oh, no. No, it's all in a day's work.
Ah, yes, of course. Please sit down. How was the weather in London?
It was great. Has it been here?
Terrible. You may look if you wish.
Well, that's very professional.
Thank you. In business, details count. Not for everything, of course. First, one must have vision, resolve, purpose. But then come details. He would have understood. An intimate of Lorenzo de Medici's.
What's that, an ancestor?
Yes, and a banker like myself. Today, unfortunately, people seem to be more interested in pleasure than in power.
Well, I'm pretty interested in my time, and it's expensive.
Ah, Madonna, she was something. The mother of 9 children. I myself have 6 children. My wife, however, contrives to keep her figure.
Well, like I was saying, my time is...
Mi piace conoscere I miei polli.
What does that mean?
It's a Lombard saying, we like to know our chicks.
Well, what more can you know?
Someone once said the true poet does not dream, he counts. You'll receive double your usual fee.
What for?
Isn't she splendid? A man should know such a woman once. Less than once would be to cheat life. More than once, and he would betray it. I want you to find my younger brother.
And what's he done?
Silvio has done nothing and everything.
And what does that mean?
He wanders from city to city, from nation to nation. And in each city, it seems, there is a different girl, a different job, a different adventure of sorts.
Well, what's wrong with that? Maybe he likes variety.
All varieties.
Well, so he's a troublesome brother.
From Naples, I get a letter from a landlord telling me Silvio's run out on the rent. From Roma, a large bill for a block of marble.
What is he, a sculptor?
No, a patron. From Paris, a letter from a girl requesting money. From Munich, payment due on a grand piano. From Madrid, a claim for fraud.
Well, doesn't he have any money of his own?
Naturally, as the eldest brother, I inherited the money.
Well, don't you give him any? Oh, I see. You inherit his bills also. And you want me to tell him to cool it, or are you going to stop paying?
No. His debts must be honored. Ours is an old and noble family.
Well, what do you want me for?
Last year, Silvio became 27. The age is crucial. Our father, in his generosity, left a trust fund for Silvio, which matured then.
How much was that?
In American dollars, $500,000. All he has to do is sign the papers. These papers. Then the money is his, and the problems are no longer mine. There is your retainer.
Where do I find it?
Follow the wind.
Which way is it blowing?
Last week, I received 2 letters. One from a girl, the other from an art supply house. Both asking for money.
London?
Correct.
I just left London.
Go back. You say the weather is great. Non sembri contento, Ciro?
No, non sono.
Speak English.
I should be in a helicopter, sir.
You failed too many times.
Your brother is clever.
It runs in the family. Still, the offer still stands. Complete the mission, and you receive 50,000 American dollars.
And McGill?
You make your path easier. You know what is at stake?
See, 50,000 for me, 2 million for you.
The difference between talent and genius. Salutati, bambini, eh?
Meanwhile, in London, swinging London,
I should have gone to America, Silvio.
Nonsense.
A friend of mine, terrible artist, went there 3 years ago. And he's already done 3 post offices.
You'll finish this.
With what?
It's not my fault this thing takes clay like a dam takes cement.
Do something big, you said. Something important. You would pay for materials.
I have.
I need more clay.
You'll get it.
I'm discouraged.
You have no right to be discouraged. You're breathing life into the most important, heroic statue since the Rodin began work
More
on...
clay.
I heard you.
Who is it?
McGill.
Over there, please.
You are Louise Baines, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Keep your voice low, please.
Why?
Well, somebody may be listening.
Who?
One never knows.
Where?
Well, you said on the telephone you represented Count de Mancini.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, in that case, I shouldn't have to explain. Did you bring the money?
I brought the letter. Did you write this?
Yes.
You know, blackmail is a serious crime.
I simply offered to sell the Count my memoirs.
Oh, these memoirs are the Count's brothers, Silvio's.
Yes?
Well, what are you selling Silvio's memoirs for? And why should they be worth anything?
They're fascinating.
To whom? And in what way?
Well, he borrowed money from me, over £50, and never repaid it.
What else?
Well, he had this friend, an artist or a sculptor or something, and he was making this kind of modern statue, and it had to be welded together. And he didn't have a stove, so Silvio gave him mine. Never returned it.
Is that all?
No. No, you see, they had this party here. They went mad. They ruined the carpets, furniture, everything. Do you know why? Because they thought they'd invented a new kind of shaving soap. Oh, I can tell you much more.
Please do.
No. I'm sorry I can't, you see, because I'm a lady. Point is, does the Count want his brother revealed as a profligate, or ruffian, or,
No.
Well, do you think I could have the money, please?
No money.
None?
None. Not for memoirs.
Oh, well, in that case, it'll be delivered by a special messenger to a certain newspaper first thing in the morning.
Great. Where is Silvio?
I don't know. He's done enough to me.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll give you £100. Take care of all the damage. But if I hear one word about memoirs again, I'm gonna go straight to the police.
£100?
That's right. Now, what do you say?
Oh, that'd be very nice, thank you. I shouldn't really take it.
That's right. And no memoirs?
No, sir. Promise you faithfully. What a dolly. £100. Oh, super. Ooh. Ah. You! He came.
Who came?
The man from your brother. He's called McGill. Look.
When?
Just now.
And what did you tell him?
The truth about the furniture and the stove and,
How much?
£100. He gave me £100, just like that.
Of course. I knew he would.
Silvio, you're a genius.
Naturally.
I need more clay.
I saw her, and I paid her off.
That's all?
Yeah, everything's under control. Just take it easy, and I'll keep an eye on her.
And the art dealer?
He's next.
All right, keep in touch. Find Silvio.
Okay. See you later.
You certainly know how to keep your eye on a girl.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss anything.
Good. Now, tonight, Daddy has arranged for a nice little group to go to the casino and to spend a lot of his money and do a little dancing. And then Daddy will talk to you.
No, Daddy won't talk to me because I don't want to talk to Daddy. And besides, I'm working today.
Work tomorrow.
Look, listen, I have to pay for all of this luxury I live in here.
Middle-class morality. I've never done an honest day's work in my life.
Shows, too.
Why do I pay any attention to you?
Ask your analyst.
I did.
What did he say?
I think he said, if I had you, I wouldn't need him.
I absolutely insist.
No.
You let me take you out last Saturday.
Right.
Then why not tonight, Wednesday? Aren't you hungry?
Mr. Barger, you are a lusty, passionate man.
Correct.
It's only our proximity that makes you feel the way you do.
Yes.
You'd try to date any reasonably good-looking girl who worked here for you.
Of course I would.
There's nothing special about me.
Nothing at all.
Why should I go out with you?
We could have scallopini. Oh, may I help you?
No, but maybe I can help you. I believe Silvio De Mancini owes you about 20 pounds, 15 shillings, and 6 pence for clay. Is that right?
You from the brother?
Yeah, McGill's my name.
Berger. Oh, this is way overdue.
But, better late than never. I'm interested in seeing Silvio.
Oh, that's so.
Would you give me his address?
I don't have it.
Well, you must have shipped that clay someplace.
Oh, various places.
Well, name one.
I don't keep that kind of a record.
Come on, Berger. Just give me his address.
Look, he owes me a little money, but I don't want to give him any trouble.
You're not going to give him any trouble. Now, you do know where to locate him, don't you?
I didn't say that.
Berger, relax. I've got some good news for Silvio.
Oh, what kind?
Concerns money.
Always does.
Well, this is money he's inherited.
Now I've heard everything.
It's a lot of money.
A lot?
Oodles.
How many oodles?
Oh, be about 50 pounds for you if I get to see Silvio. And he'll be able to afford it, and I think he'll be pretty grateful, too, believe me.
Oh, the fact is he sometimes hangs out at a gambling casino called Tronson's.
Tronson's tonight?
Maybe.
Well, what time maybe would I find him?
Maybe between 8 and 10 o'clock tonight, out in front.
Thanks. Maybe I'll be there.
No guarantees. Stupid, I never got the money for the clay.
Oh, what a pity.
Look, he said there was money for you, a lot of money, no strings attached.
Oh, don't be foolish. Pass me the grapes.
Look, we all know your brother is rich.
Soaked in wealth, like a chalice swimmer in water.
Well, it may be true.
Oh, just a trick, I assure you. He merely wants me to repay my debts to society.
Ah, you're a fool, Silvio. You too, Louise. Writing that letter, blackmailing the brother.
You sent him a bill.
Well, that's different.
Did McGill pay you for the clay?
No, I forgot to ask.
And you call me a fool? Here, paid in full.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe this makes me an accessory.
Okay.
Oh, talk to McGill. What have you got to lose? Maybe there is a pot of money. Maybe your brother is willing to forgive and forget.
He's as forgiving as a hangman and as forgetful as a sphinx.
When will I have more clay?
In the morning. Send it over. Look at him. Man. Big, reliant, intelligent, beautiful.
Half finished.
Precisely. Incomplete, imperfect, human.
What about McGill?
Forget him. Finished.
I told him you'd see him tonight.
You did what?
I said I'd try to arrange a meeting.
Out of the question.
Perhaps he'll pass out more money.
Exactly.
That's so, but that's the danger.
What?
Greed. We have enough for now.
Your last word?
I've spoken.
Right.
Where are you going?
To tell McGill I couldn't find you.
No, stay here. I don't trust you.
I can't let him wait all night. He'll find me tomorrow.
San Francine.
Now, look.
Francine, go meet this man McGill. Where?
Tronson Club.
Tronson Club in
I
Mayfair.
can't go there.
Out in front.
Right, in front. Tell McGill I've gone to Capri. That's a very nice place. He'll enjoy himself.
I don't know.
But don't tell him anything too quickly. He'll come up with 15, 20 pounds of my brother's money.
You're certain it's okay?
Oh, certainly. And remember, I'm gone, whoosh, to Capri forever, and I broke your heart, and, here, take a cup, huh?
Okay. Okay.
You call this food?
I'm a vegetarian. The bird, the chicken, is a concession to Silvio's money.
Concession. You know, somewhere in London, sane people are eating scallopini. Steak and kidney pie.
Good evening.
You were supposed to be in Mayfair.
Well, I thought I'd do a little better if I followed you, Burger. Silvio. McGill's my name.
You found me quickly.
Wasn't too difficult.
You know Louise.
Hi.
Hi. It's terrible how he persecuted you.
And the burger.
You forgot to pay me for the clay.
And he's Tony.
Tony.
Hello.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, fellas. Now, where do we talk?
Where are the others?
What others? What do you mean?
There's no way to do it nicely, McGill. So why don't you call your stooges?
Listen, Silvio. Now, you've led me around by the nose for 24 hours. I paid out a lot of your brother's money already. I've had to stake out 3 people. And I'm tired. I've had enough. Now, I have a nice, simple message for you from your brother. I'll give it to you in public or private. Take your choice.
With pleasure.
Prego. Manda pasta.
Get off me!
Oh, listen. Just listen.
Oh, Burger, look at that.
Silvio, stop clowning round.
Do you think we should call the police?
Why don't they discuss this like civilized people? I know a good Italian restaurant down the street.
I'm not a cop and I'm not a creditor, man. I'm from your brother. Now, you've inherited $500,000. And all you have to do is sign a few papers and that's it. It's yours. $500,000.
Did he say £500,000?
He did.
£500,000 what?
Dollars from him.
You should have told me.
Poor man, and I settled for £100.
It's not my money, it's his.
Silvio, darling, sweetheart, can I help you?
No, I don't want any help.
Come on, let's go back to the studio and sign those papers.
Do I have a choice?
Silvio, can I get you some grapes? Cashews?
See what you've done?
That's life.
Shame on you, Daddy. Come on.
All I know is your father left the money for you in a trust fund. You have to sign here, here, here.
Never do it. I won't sign.
Well, if you want this money, you have to sign.
You might as well get the others.
What others?
Your stooges, hoodlums, whatever.
Listen, man. I'm alone and I'm tired. Now, why don't you sign these papers and just let me get out of here?
No.
He says no. No what? He doesn't want the money.
Doesn't want the money? Yes, you do. You want the money.
What's going on here?
You know.
No, I don't know. I'm asking you.
I've told my brother again and again. I don't want the money. I won't sign these papers.
You mean he's asked you before?
I've got the scars.
Why are you turning down $500,000?
Why are you turning down $500,000?
Right. Turn it down. I'll take it.
What's holding you up? You think the money's a cover for something?
The money's real.
Then you gotta be kidding.
If I take the money, I move into my brother's Renaissance mausoleum, and I spend the rest of my life clipping coupons and having peasants take off their hats in my presence. No thanks. Get the hoodlums, get it over with. There's no sense trying to run until everybody's here.
I'm alone.
You mean you're just supposed to find me and ask me nicely?
That's right. What's so funny?
Did you read these?
Well, they're in Italian.
Maybe you're really as naive about all this as you seem.
Are you gonna sign?
No. Now what?
I'm nothing. You're a big boy.
He's a big boy.
You're twisted, Silvio. You're warped.
Well, I'll give your brother your answer. There's just one thing.
Here it comes.
You're gonna have to stop running the confidence game on him.
It's not a confidence game. Hugo simply pays my debts because he's a sanctimonious prude with an overdeveloped sense of family pride.
You had that girl, Louise, blackmail him.
Sometimes I need money.
Then sign these papers. Otherwise, you're gonna have to ask your brother for it from now on.
I have pride.
Man, you don't make sense.
What do I do that's so terrible? I help artists with money. I take odd jobs, I date pretty girls, I move around, I get into fights, and I run up debts. Are those terrible crimes? Would you pay to hush them up? My brother does.
You're playing games with him.
I'm always playing games.
So it's no.
No.
Sit down, Mr. McGill. Have a grape.
All you had to do was to sign your name.
3 times.
I've heard of rebellion before, but this is ridiculous.
You could have taken a few thousand and bought some more clay.
Could have taken it all and given it away.
Not according to the terms of Father's will.
What else was in Father's will, Sylvia? Look, there are no guns. There are no hoods here. There's nothing. Now, why won't you tell me the truth? Why don't you want that money?
It's my affair.
It was terribly impossible. I waited for half an hour. He never showed up. I was followed by the most awful-looking men. Really, Oh, there you are, Mr. McGill. My name's Francine. Silvio can't see you tonight. He's gone forever. Whoosh to Capri, and he broke my heart.
Be quiet, Francine.
Well, didn't I say it right?
Quiet.
Where's my £20?
Quiet.
You're going to report to my brother.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think I ever shook hands with a guy who turned down $500,000 before.
I don't suppose you could forget to tell my brother where I am.
No, I don't suppose.
Just until the morning. I want to say goodbye to everyone.
Why?
Hugo's like a giant who stands over all roads with a big hammer. I have to move fast or he'll smash me.
I think you're wrong about him.
Until tomorrow.
Okay, provided that blackmail stuff stops.
It stops. I'll tell you what.
Don't talk to me.
Tomorrow you can all go to Newmarket to the races. I'll stake all of you.
Tomorrow I stay home and cry.
Oh, I thought you were in Milan, Ciro.
I've never been far behind you.
Good for you.
Did Silvio sign the papers?
Nope.
Nevertheless, you have done well to find him. Count de Mancini will be pleased.
He just doesn't want that money for some reason.
I understand. May I have the papers, please?
What do you want them for?
Well, I think now maybe I will interview Mr. de Mancini.
Alone?
But of course, it is a private matter.
You have any idea why he doesn't want to take that money?
You may return to your hotel and await further instructions.
Who from? The Count?
Naturally.
Take it easy, Ciro.
Good night, McGill.
You didn't say you were going to the races with them.
No.
You leaving?
I have to.
When?
Tonight, but don't say anything to them.
I'll never finish him.
Don't worry, I'll send you money.
Don't bother. Wouldn't be the same without you here.
Buonasera, Silvio.
Never mind, go.
Oh, now listen, Silvio.
I don't want to.
No, go, goodbye, please.
Very nice to have met you, Silvio, darling.
Buonasera, Silvio.
Ma non incominciare, Ciro.
È l'ultima volta. Firmerà. Sign.
No.
No. Come vuole. Entrate! You'll see how it is.
Give my love to my brother, huh? Tony! Ah! Tony!
Put him down.
You are to return to your hotel.
Tell him to leave him alone.
This is not your business.
Well, I'm making it business. Now tell him to leave him alone.
Lasciatelo stare.
Silvio. Silvio. I'm sorry.
Very nice. You set me up.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Now, just take it easy. Now, this wasn't part of my deal.
You were not to be here.
But I am here! And that's a pretty brutal method of giving money away you have there.
He's very stubborn.
Well, that's his business. Did he sign?
No.
Never sign.
Okay, Ciro. Now, you get your two bookends and get out of here.
He comes with us.
No, he doesn't. He stays right here. And no more of this.
Oh, no, no, no. A pleasant journey.
What do you mean, pleasant journey to where?
The Count will tell you whatever he thinks you should know.
Back to Italy.
What do you mean?
A magistrate. They'll think I'm crazy if I don't take the money.
It's kidnapping if you take him, Ciro.
Call it what you like.
Well, that's what it is. And it's making me an accessory. And it's going to make some pretty bad publicity for the Count.
I'm following his order.
I doubt it, but I'll check on it. Now, get out of here.
We are prepared to take him.
And somebody's going to get hurt.
Has Silvio so charmed and captivated you? Hmm? Or have you thought of a way to get your own hands on the money? Prendeteli.
You're right. Get the police. Get the police. Please. Telephone. Now, where did I put the telephone?
My father was a strong family man. He wanted his sons to stay together, partners, friends. Understand?
Yeah.
I wanted a different kind of life. Anyways, father put aside a part of his fortune in trust. Neither Ugo nor I could touch it until I became 27.
At which time you became eligible for about $500,000.
And Ugo for $2 million.
Oh, yeah? Hey, he never said anything about that part to me.
He can't get his $2 million unless I sign the papers.
Oh, I see. Well, what's wrong with that?
If I sign and get my money, he has a right to approve all my expenditures. In other words, he runs my life.
Well, couldn't you work it out with him?
Work it out? How? To me, money is beautiful paper you spend when you need it. To my brother, it's stocks, bonds, property, business, an office, 5 secretaries, 7 telephones, a wife,
Those things
children.
are all right. Nothing wrong with that. Don't you want those things?
Yeah, I just want to be free.
Well,
I have a right to my life.
Hugo has a right to his.
That's another reason I won't sign. Hugo has enough power now. Hey, what are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Room service. I'm gonna give you a party.
For me?
Yeah, with your brother's money.
Careful, Francie, you'll break the needle. Right, give me that. And...
I don't know why, but the creative process does the most peculiar things to me.
Hey, do you mind? Stand back.
Yes, I'm beginning to like you.
We were meant for each other.
Doesn't mean anything. It's merely proximity. If I spent as much time with any other man, I'd feel the same.
I call it destiny.
They're all the same.
Of course.
Wouldn't it be lovely to be rich all the time?
To me, we are.
Silvio's here.
Good, let me speak to him.
No. Now, you come tomorrow early in the morning.
I don't take orders. I give them.
Well, you're gonna take this one if you want to see that $2 million.
Don't try to blackmail me. You are not Silvio.
Okay, you go. Now, early tomorrow is your last chance.
Did I hear you mention $2 million?
That's right.
For you?
No. I like my friends.
Charming.
Now, don't be sarcastic.
I'm not. I like them. Except that one over there, Tony, building that thing. Do you know what he said to me?
Yeah, I bet I do. He probably looked you over real carefully and said,
Lady, you have any clay?
What is it?
Oh, it's a mobile, of course.
It's a visual representation of the principles of indeterminacy.
No, it's just pretty.
Thank you.
what's that?
Very good for the morning after, I promise you.
Thank you.
A nicer party?
Oh, yeah, lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, you put it on your expense account, of course.
Of course.
Why is Chiro in prison?
For attempting to kidnap your brother and assault.
I did not want that to happen, I promise you.
Well, it happened. And, I heard that you're trying to have Silvio declared insane.
Oh, it was just a threat.
Well, Ciro was gonna try to make it good.
Chiro will be reprimanded.
What are you gonna do, bust him? Take his stripes away or something like that?
I have just spent many hours in a very small aircraft. My mood is beginning to sour.
Try one of your pills.
It is not easy for me to go to see Silvio.
Oh, but there's a lot of money involved, so that makes it a little easier, right?
The disgraced former American agent with a gun to hire is about to lecture me on morality.
I'm not lecturing you on anything. But it's going to cost you $3,000 extra to see Silvio.
Well, at least you, unlike my brother, appreciate the money.
I love it. Love it.
This way. To me. This way. You're in, Bagger. To me. Fine. Careful! Oh! How long now, Tony?
I lost a week, maybe 2.
He's battered, but he's still human.
Hey, he's nothing. Just beginning. Maybe I'm nothing.
Nothing? You're a genius.
You talk too much.
It's open. Miguel.
It's okay, Silvio. He's alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sainted brother, in person, Count Ugo di Mancini.
I've wanted to talk to you. Look what your hoodlums did to that kid statue and tell me...
Be quiet. Your work?
Yes.
It's good. Very good. You help him?
Yes.
We will help him some more.
There is no we, Ugo.
Vieni, voglio parlare.
No. We'll speak here, in English.
In front of all these?
All these are my friends.
Very well. I'm sorry about what Ciro did to you yesterday. It was not my wish. You believe me?
Perhaps.
In all our life, I never hurt you.
You hunt me. You haunt me, and you spy on me.
You blackmail me, extort money from me, do anything, everything to embarrass me.
I am willing to forget you are alive if you do the same for me.
And shall I erect a stone for you in the family cemetery? What date shall I say you expired? What the fatal disease?
I just want to be free.
Who doesn't?
Then shake my hand and leave.
Well, before you do that, I better tell you that if you ever try to intimidate him again, I'm going to get the police.
You already did?
But your name didn't come up.
You protected me. There were terrible floods in Florence last year. The citrus crop was bad as well. What good is all that money in a Swiss bank? Will it create jobs there? Grow food?
Will it make profit for you?
I run businesses. I also do more for art than buy a few pails of clay. Sign the papers.
To corrupt you further?
To release energy.
Are strings still attached to his $500,000?
He can have it unconditionally. That is what I came here to say. Oh, spend it, waste it, throw it away. I don't care. It's yours. Just sign.
You're a devil, Ugo.
Why? Your dreams can come true. Complete freedom with a great fortune at your command.
You know better. I can't just waste it, throw it away. That kind of money is responsibility.
Yes.
I don't want it.
Neither did I. But I inherited the power, hence I became the slave. You had the freedom. I learned how to build an empire. I wanted the freedom too, with all of my heart. Very well. I could not have it. So, I have my wife, the bambini, and obligations, responsibilities. I accept it all. It can be good.
I don't know.
Oh, listen, Silvio. You have learned to enjoy. I have learned to control. We're each of us, like that statue, half a man. Put us together, like a jigsaw, and we will learn from each other. One man, together. And what a man we will be, huh? Just sign.
Berger?
Sign.
Francine?
Sign.
Louise?
No,
Why not, my dear?
because...
Because you want him to stay with you. I understand.
Tony? McGill?
It's your life.
And it's my decision. Respectability, convention, responsibility, or this. You've had both, McGill. You've lived in both worlds.
I can't help you, Silvio. That's a decision you have to make yourself.
Give me your pen.
You sign there, there, and there. My airplane is standing by. We can fly back to Milan this afternoon. The family will be pleased to see you. You can stay on as long as you wish. I would like to show you how the business is doing, in a general way, of course. And now this. I suggest you plan on staying in Italy 5, 6 months. Rome, Milan. We have a new villa near Naples, very lovely. And then after 6 months, a year, you can decide whether you want to stay with us or return to whatever you have been doing. Ah, va bene. We'll be going, huh?
Yeah. I'll get my things.
No, dear brother, you won't need those.
I won't.
No, you are a rich man now. Ah, Ciro, just in time. We are all going home.
Well, I see you bailed him out.
But of course. Silvio, Ciro is over-enthusiastic, and what he did to you was wrong. But he is very loyal, and in time you will come to appreciate him.
He's a punk.
From now on, of course, he works for both of us.
Never mind, Miguel. A man has to grow up sometime.
Goodbye, Silvio.
How's he doing?
He's running down the street.
The other guy's after him.
He's catching up.
Silvio, duck.
The other guy's down.
Ciao!
Silvio. Silvio.
Did he make it?
Silvio's out of sight. The other guy's picking himself up.
Well, that's that.
I spoiled it.
You pushed a little too hard.
I told the truth. I meant what I said.
I think he'll ever come back.
Sure you will.
A person becomes accustomed to a person.
Find him for me again. Let me talk to him again, huh?
No. No, go quit chasing him. Leave him alone. Let him be free. Maybe he'll come to you. Most everybody does in time, don't they?
Why can't you make it tonight?
Because I have to make a plane.
Don't you ever stand still?
Sure I do. During the monsoon season.
Daddy wants to offer you a job.
What kind of job does Daddy want to offer me?
Oh, I don't know. He'll probably give you a pair of scissors and let you clip coupons. What difference does it make?
Well, why should Daddy want me?
Because I do. The fact is, Dad is rolling in money, and so am I. Anyway, you could try it for 6 months or a year.
Me, thee, and Daddy? I left my toothbrush again.
I'll get it. My analyst advises me to be perfectly honest with you. Actually, I find honesty an awful strain. But don't worry, darling. All I have to say is yes, and you can have wealth, social status, and me.
McGill.